afraid of making the big call, as evidenced by the decision to leave a key player out of the starting 11. Risky, you might say, but will he deliver the right result? Hello and a warm welcome to Merseyside. We find ourselves at the Hill Dickinson Stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Everton up against Fulham.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Well, danger here soon. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Well, that attack collapsed completely. That's a lovely ball. Sessegnon. Uche. The ball with Lukic. This is the lineup for the home team.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 system, and I do like the look of this. Plenty of protection defensively, but they have the numbers and the width when attacking. The fullbacks will be encouraged to join in because of the cover.
Garner. And a timely intervention. This looks interesting. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, and it's great to be with you here at the Hill Dickinson Stadium on Merseyside. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It is Everton taking on Chelsea.
Well, there's nothing like a good cup run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
Lavia. On to Palmer. And rewarded for that high press. And cleared behind for the corner.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
He's driven in the corner. Oh, gritty goalkeeping. Good-looking move. And it's opening up. top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. And the Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Can they set up a chance? Opportunity here. Oh, useful ball. Might take the lead. And putting his body on the line. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence.
Yeah, it's possession-based football at its very best.
Barry. And the through ball. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. George. Struggling to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Well, good idea. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Over it comes. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And problem solved for now. Moyes Caicedo. What to like about that pass? This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Well, a short corner here. Very effective pass. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Clear deflection and a corner now. But he's gone short with it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Ballard. McNeil. James Garner. Now with Van Ewijk. Can he? Crossed in quickly. And a time for calm on the ball. Moyes Caicedo. João Pedro. And intercepted it. Could be troublesome. And options in the centre. Nicely timed tackle. Moyes Caicedo. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Might work out. And the chance is on. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Who can they pick out? It might be. Well, this could really help the cause. Will it open up? Composed play in possession.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Opportunity it is. Looking to lift one. Well, I must say, a really nice-looking chip and almost rewarded.
Yeah, that was a good effort, but it just doesn't come down in time. A bit unlucky there.
McNeil. Van Ewijk. Everton moving the ball forward with purpose. Good looking cross. Caicedo. Romeo Lavia. Now Chelsea showing good width. Delivered into the box. Could be dangerous. And this to level it. Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. And now we find out it was offside anyway. McNeil. And nearing the break, Everton hold the edge here. Time for your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Lavia. On to Caicedo. And Everton regaining possession. Exploiting the wide area. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Palmer. Well, they can bring it out now. Dangerous ball. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. João Pedro. Romeo Lavia. We will have a couple of additional... Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And showing good game awareness.
Read it really well.
And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And the ball is rolling again after what was a dizzying first 45 from Everton. What sort of performance can they produce this half? Keane Lewis Potter. And nicely over the top. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Cole Palmer. Lavia. A fine use of the ball. Oh, might be a goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. So underway once more, and the push is on from Chelsea. Can they find a leveller? And that'll be an Everton throw-in. That's a good-looking pass. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Everton versus Sunderland.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
That's a good-looking ball. Can he level it? And what a magical save it was! And they're making a change. Over it comes.
Well, they may be losing, but Chelsea are certainly playing well here. They've created so many chances, but they need to be more clinical with their finishing.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Fernandes. Lavia. Can he find the right pass? Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Keane Lewis Potter. McNeil. Showing a great defensive instinct. João Pedro. Interesting pass. And to reduce the deficit. Stunning piece of defending.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
And space for Everton in the wide position. Is this the moment? And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So the action continues, and no doubt about it, Everton very much bossing the proceedings. James. João Pedro. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's got to be. And the keeper is there to cover up. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Chelsea facing Fulham. And possession changing hands. Enzo Fernandez. Palmer. Just the challenge that was required. Ready to break, perhaps. Keane Lewis Potter. James Garner. Now with Dewsbury Hall. Oh, that's how to defend.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff. Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Getting in there to intercept. Pedro. Now with Caicedo. Now with James. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Crossing into the middle. Deftly defended. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Just 15 minutes remaining. Joao Pedro. Now with Palmer. Oh, this looks useful. To get back within a goal. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Corner kick played in. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Barber. McNeil. Not an especially strong challenge. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. 10 minutes left for play. Romeo Lavia. Palmer. Genuine chance. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Half-hearted clearance. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Determined defending. Oh, really careless. They might be in. So, a corner here. And they fancy a short one. It's a neat move. A failure to keep the ball by Everton. Romeo Lavia. Now with Palmer. Caicedo. Fernandes. Lavia. Enzo Fernandez. Romeo Lavia. And intercepted it. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And finally up a cul-de-sac. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Cole Palmer. Nice looking pass. And really on the scent of his second goal of the match.
Well, he's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been his second. He's looked really dangerous.
And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Lavia. Enzo Fernandez. It's a weighted pass. Palmer. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. There's the final whistle, and Everton will progress.
Well, that was an excellent game, and they were brilliant going forward. They really were. But they were slow to react when they lost possession.
Time for a few questions. Thanks very much.